This is where I used to live about, what, 11 years ago nearly. Just along here and these block of flats coming up here. There you are. That bottom one there. The first one there is the one I used to live in. This is the street that I grew up, which has completely went downhill since the last time I lived here. But yeah, this is the street that I lived in back in late 2013, 2014. Really has went downhill here, something shocking. There's me kitty cat. See if you're friendly. Come on. Hello. Come on. You coming over to say hello? Hello, yeah. Hey, you're friendly. Yeah. Oh, no, you're not. What's wrong with you? A few things have changed around here, but not very much, to be honest. It's the old community centre over there. Hasn't changed that much, to be honest, but yeah. This place brings back some memories. Playing football right here on the old football pitch with friends, playing for the Boys Brigade and the school at one point as well. There's my old primary school in there, by the way. Showed that before in the vlog. But there was like a bonfire or something here a few weeks ago. Yeah, I remember playing this pitch years ago. Playing here in the snow as well. Good times. Well guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. Just showed you a couple of wee clips there of me walking through the estate there. I'm actually in Kilcooley Estate. Cutting through here as I'm heading towards the graveyard. I'm going up to see my friends, my best friends, memorial tree, and I'm also going to see my grandparents as well today. So I'm calling up to see those, but I just thought I'd cut through here on the way through. But God, even my primary schools has some changes right behind you there, look. See that right in there? That was never there when I was around here. But yes, hope you've all had a good weekend. I've had a pretty quiet weekend, but it's nice to walk through here. Just thought I'd cut through here on the way up to the graveyard. See a few old places and stuff. But yeah, wish I hadn't put this bloody coat on today. It's too bloody warm. But yes, guys, it's nice to come back and sort of see. Like each is over here at this part here. I used to play football with my friends during the summer. I used to play like a wee summer league with other teams from across the estate. God, they were good times. So they were, but even down here has all changed too. We used to go in there and climb on the trees and all. Play football, play golf and stuff like that, and it's all closed in now. It's a big forest area now. So it is, but times change. I was actually talking to Lewis about this 3 weeks ago here, where I was here. I remember playing football here in the snow one Christmas. New football kitting on, didn't have a care in the world. Just went out in football, froze my balls off, didn't care. Still played football, didn't care. But yes guys, I'm heading up to the cemetery here today, as I said to you, to see my best friend and my grandparents' grave and memorial tree respectively. So, but I want to continue walking down here past my old street, so I'll keep the camera rolling. And I'll keep continuing to take you with me today on this journey. A wee kitty cat finally came round, by the way. It was a nice wee thing, so it was. Right, let's moving on here through the estate and up to the graveyard. This is the top of the old street that I used to live in. Just up there. I've taken you there before. I think in the vlog before I showed you the old family house, which is just down here, but that's the top of the street. But I'll go past the old house here. And there's my old house just over there. Just there. Showed you up before, but look at my old street compared to what it used to be like. My good God. Some changes around here. It was never always there. When I was a kid, it was always just tree or a field. Wow. Some changes. Now time for the not so longish walk straight up here to the graveyard. So it takes about 15 minutes, so not too bad. Right guys, just arrived at the graveyard here. I'm not going to film inside, obviously out of respect for people. But yes, I'm just arrived here at the cemetery. So I don't know how long I'm going to be in here for, but I'll be in here for quite a bit. So as a mark of respect, I'm not going to be filming in here, guys. So I have to be respectful. See you shortly. That's me out of the graveyard now, guys. Spent just over an hour in there. And I met a lovely man in there as well. I was talking away to him for a while. He just lost his wife there before Christmas and I was having a lovely chat with him. tell me some wonderful stories about how long they were together. It's nearly 65 years together. So sad. But anyway, yes, that is me now out and on my way down now, hopefully to get to the bank here in time before it closes and get a bottle of water and continue on with my day. But yeah, it was nice to get up there and do a bit of tidying up and stuff, and hoping to get back up later on the week again with my best friend's sister to do a bit more tidying up and some wee bits and bobs in there to tidy up a wee bit more. But anyway, yes guys, it was a nice wee visit. So it was an emotional visit, obviously, seeing my grandparents and obviously my best friend, but this is life, guys. It's hard, and you have to, this is the cards that you dealt sometimes, and you have to love your loved ones as much as you can and spend as much time with them, because at the end of the day, they're not around forever. You know, I always taught my kids that. Always spend as much time with your family as you can, because, and your best friends, because in the blink of an eye, just like that can be taken away. But anyway, let's continue on down the road here and hopefully get to the bank here in time before it closes. There we go. We had it with 15 minutes to spare. That's something going. I've walked that quick in a long time. Well, I made it to the bank in time, thank God. Just popped in there to get a bit of fuel for the rest of the walk today. Nice wrap, some of them protein chicken thingy-jiggers, and a big jam bottle of water, which is needed because I'm roasting. Just stopped outside Hillcrest here, guys, which was formerly known as my former work, Ideas and Furniture. I was here a few months ago with Lewis, about a year ago actually. So just stopped outside here for 5 or so minutes for a wee break, and then I'm going to walk back in there for a wee nosy around and stuff like that, and then head down towards town. So sandwiches isn't too bad, but it's alright, like, but I think half of it's going to end up in the bin, to be honest. But yeah, it's turned out quite nice now. Well, it's later on the day, guys. I'm home now. I've been home for just not too long, about 10-15 minutes maybe, just to take my shoes off there. I called in that wee place Hillcrest there for a little bit, and I came across something that I couldn't resist to buy today, guys. As you all know here by my artwork here, I love my Highland cows and stuff. As you can see, I got one there last week, and all my other ones as well, my other print works and artworks and stuff like that. Wait till you see what I got today in Hillcrest and Bangor. Wait till you see us here. How cool is that? Look at that, a Highland cow doormat. Isn't that amazing? I couldn't resist. And here, it was only £9. What a bargain. What a bargain, eh? £9. I got to the counter with it, it said £10 on there was the wee sticker thing that was on it, so I took it over to the counter and the girl said £9, and I went, £9, is that all? She went, yep, that'll do, sold, happy days. But anyway, yes guys, I'm home, and I'm going to go now and get a hot shower because I'm boiling after all that walking today. I actually clocked it up there. I have a wee thing on my phone that sort of tells you how far you've walked. If you put in the directions and obviously the things you've walked, I've walked over 6 miles today. So I've had a really good bit of exercise today, and I feel great for it. That sandwich ended up in the bin, half of it. It's not that I didn't like it, it's just it was too much. So, but anyway, yes, that is going to bring us to the end of today. Thank you for watching. Guys, I did announce on social media, I will have a bit of an announcement. We'll walk over here and talk to you, but sit down here. I announced today that there's going to be a little bit of an announcement on the channel in the next video, so stay tuned for that. It's RB moving, that's all I can say. Stay tuned for the next video. I put it out on social media today there while I was out walking. They were uploading them. I don't know whether they've been published or not, because they were uploading in the background of my phone while I was walking down the road, so I'm sure they're probably posted by now. If not, I'll post them again. But anyway, yes, I'll be announcing to make for the video, so stay tuned for those. But anyway, I'm going to go now. So if you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like on this video. Also hit subscribe below. It's been a good day today. It's also been a very sad day today, a bit of an emotional day today, as you know, I was at the graveyard earlier on today. But it was nice to be up there and do a bit of reflection, and obviously, pay respects to my grandparents and my best friend. I was talking to my best friend's sister actually. She sent me some voice notes today. We're going to hopefully get up at the end of the week and do some work to the tree as well, as my memorial tree. So yeah, it's been a bit of an emotional day as well, guys, but I've had a really good day, and I'm roasting, and I just need a hot shower. Right, don't forget, guys, the Murray podcast is out tomorrow, so if you want to go to my social media pages now, the links for them in the description. Send me a message, any questions at all for the podcast at all, let me know. It's going out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. It's available on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TuneIn Radio, the YouTube channel, Murray Podcast YouTube channel. It's all available on there. You can go and check out the podcast for tomorrow. We've got loads to talk about. We've got loads of questions so far, so keep them coming. I love hearing from you. Right, till the next one, guys. Oh, I'm boiling. See you all soon. Thanks for watching.